Hello everyone, good morning, good afternoon. Today we will go through about the microservice communication using a REST template. This is an extension of my earlier video where we have seen how the microservices communicate using a FAIN template. So this is just to an extension. We will just see how REST template can be used to communicate between the microservices. So as the previous example, the same microservice I'll be using, like one is I have a review and rating service, and then we have a catalog service. So from the catalog service, I'm trying to fetch some information from the review and rating service, that is nothing but the product information. So this is just a simple controller where you can see REST template where I'm passing a code as a path as a REST template, and it's a product code which will be passed. So let me show you how the implementation looks like. It's very simple and straightforward. So my implementation is I'm just passing a code here, and how you are connecting to that particular service is like you are directly adding the URL here using a REST template methods. I'm using get for object. So you can see I'm added the URL here with the path as well, along with the code. That is nothing but a parameter. That is a simple parameter I have, so that's why I'm using a simple one here now. So you can see that. So it is, and these are the different ways you can configure your headers and entities and different multiple parameters and different REST templates, everything. I just commented out just to show you that, but it is not required. Based on your parameters and headers and everything, you can configure. It works as similar as your Postman and other things as well. So you can just have to configure it through the code. So I just configured my URL here. I just hard coded to show you, but you can configure through your configure properties and fetch that particular service URL. So let me go back to services. So you can see my review and rating service is running here. So here I have a one fetch code method. So internally I'm calling this method using a catalog service. So catalog service, I have a controller method where you can see this is the template, REST template path which I'm trying to use. So if you see, I'll try to give as a E12, that is my input parameter. So if you can see, this is all the details which you are able to fetch it here from the review and ratings here. Let me go and cross verify with review and rating service here. You can see, when I try to search from the review and rating, these are the things again you will be able to see the same thing. So my catalog service is internally talking to a review and rating service using a REST template with your URL and the parameters. The same way here, just I'm trying to fetch it through the browser as it's a get API. So it's a quite simple. You can just configure the URL and the path as well. So you should know all the details of how the REST API and all the details of that parameters, operations and everything. You just need to configure it and use a REST template basic methods. So if we go for here, you can see there is a lot of other methods available in the REST template. So you can see get for post, execute, everything, exchange and everything. So these have a different purposes for different types. So you can explore those things and everything. But it's a quite simple and straightforward mechanism to communicate with the different microservices. It has some drawbacks as for the FAIN client and as well as these things. So you are heavily dependent, or you are heavily coupled with another microservices within your code. So if the other microservice is not available, then it's a very difficult to manage all this communication and everything. So there is one more type, like you're going to be event driven, like you are going to use a messaging queues and everything, so that you just post a message or everything so that other microservices will read from there. But I'll come up with a separate video for that type of communication as well. So let us have this basic things understand first. Like one is using a FAIN client where you will mask your all the URL everything into a service or maybe interface as a FAIN client. Then you will use that as a FAIN client service. Here you can just use as simple URL to connect with the microservices. Thanks a lot.